You've lived in the UK for a couple for years. You know, you cannot go to a court in the UK here and tell the court I slapped her 2 times. You can't
No,
say
I can't.
that.
I will say that.
No, you won't say that in the
Oh,
UK. Yeah, you
I
won't
will say that anywhere. Let me tell you.
in the UK.
Oh yes, let me tell you. I will slap if my wife does something.
My queens and kings, my correct people, them, of course, we all just heard that, right? And we know the voices there. Now, my people, Pa Ned Nwoko has been posting his claims with evidences. Any claims he puts on Regina, say Regina did this, did not do that, he posts his evidence. And also, Regina as well has also posted, but it's just our baby girl, it does not know that she is supposed to be posting with us evidence as well. But then, what do you expect? This one is way more mature than this one. She really know what to do and what not to do at this point. In fact, some of the things that actress Regina Dana has been saying, she's not supposed to do them because she doesn't really know much. But the husband, Pa Ned, knows how to go about everything that he is posting online. My correct people them. Let's read this particular one that Pa Ned posted saying this is how the senior brother of Regina Dana used to come to his house and disrupt everywhere, causing commotion and all that. In fact, he posted evidence. He showed the social media people everything when the guy came into his house and was disrespecting everybody according to what he wrote, both the staff, the doctor, the security people, and all that. Let's just read it, guys. It's long, but please have enough patience to read with me because we are going to read the one that Regina Daniels has posted, countering some of the things he said and also agreeing to some of the things that the husband said. Let's dive right into it. All right, my people, this is what he posted. First of all, let's read the caption. He said, this video shows Sammy, Regina Daniel's brother, repeatedly coming to my home, harassing my children and domestic staff, especially whenever I was not around. His visits were often aggressive and disruptive. Now let's dive into the main gist. This is someone I sponsored through his last 2 years at the University of Ekpoma. I bought his musical instrument, rented and furnished a flat for him in Abuja. In addition to the house I bought for Regina in Asaba before our marriage to the use of all of them. I also routinely provided allowances to all members of the family, including her mother, Rita Daniel. Indeed, in the last 2 years, I have a record of transferring 125 million to her alone. When Regina started her rehabilitation, there was a clear instruction by the doctors to strictly restrict people, especially her enablers, from having access to her. The therapy was arranged after I noticed troubling changes in her behavior, like linked to her dependence on certain illegal substance, including going for 48 hours without sleeping and eating every 2 hours. Unfortunately, Sammy, Destiny, some of their siblings, together with a few of their friends, notably Sonia, Uche Montana, among others, constantly deferred those instructions. They would come into the house uninvited, sometimes forcing their way in, and would bring the same substance she was being treated for. Instead of helping her recover, they encouraged her addiction and completely frustrated the efforts of the doctors and therapists working with her. It is important to note that Lauren, Sammy, his girlfriend Enke, Destiny, Sonia, and others also took the same substance as Regina. In fact, Lawrence and Sammy were the ones who first introduced and supplied this substance to her. They kept drawing her back into the same destructive lifestyle. I do not drink alcohol nor smoke. In fact, I am a vegetarian, so I found these characteristics and behaviors reprehensive and totally unacceptable. Just 4 weeks ago, I woke up around 4 a.m. and I realized that Regina Daniel was in my room and on the phone. She was clearly high. My correct people there, my queens and kings. This wahala tight girl, oh, the girl is too much, oh, guys. This girl cannot allow us to see road. See the names of people that are involved in the same thing according to what Pa Ned I just said. That is the whole family members of actress Regina Daniel. It's just the mother. In fact, the whole family of actress Regina Daniel is involved in the same thing where she did take. It's just the mother and the father that has not been measured into taking the same thing. And then to think of actress Uche Montana that she takes the same thing as well. People have been saying, Egbo, is it true? Uche Montana taking the same thing. My people. This one, we don't know how to settle this particular one. Oh. Like, Pa Ned is coming back to back with evidence, providing evidence for everyone to see, and then saying that he has spent 125 million in the last 2 years on actress Regina Daniel's mother. Ah, my people, this one, it's too much. Oh. Anyways, let's read what actress Regina Daniel has dropped herself, saying that, oh, Pa Ned, so you would lie like this. Let's read. She said, Ned, how could you lie so openly and without even small remorse? You know my family has absolutely nothing to do with this. You have always tried to cut them off because of the bond we share, and now you are trying to make them look bad for no reason. Fine, I did substance. You guys know what I'm talking about. So what? Is that even the issue between us? The moment we had a fight, you rushed to the public shouting substance, substance, because you knew it would make a perfect story for the media. Something dramatic enough to distract everyone from the real issue. You want to find a reason to arrest everyone around me so that I will have no one left beside me. No friend, no support, no safe place to turn to. Then, when I am completely isolated and broken, I'll be forced to come back to you because I will have nowhere else to go. That has always been your strategy. Break people down, make them weak and powerless, and then have your way with them. But guess what? It's not going to work this time. Not anymore. You say you want me to go for rehab, but you are the same Ned who always wanted me high because, in your words, I am sexy when I am high. You liked me that way because it made me wild and romantic, exactly how you wanted me to be. Why don't you also tell them how you forced yourself on me whenever I say no? Why don't you tell them how you lock me up, seize my phones, and suddenly declare me immature and unstable? The moment I say I no longer want to be in this relationship, but once I change my mind just to get out of that locked room, suddenly I am fine again. I am no longer and unstable and apparently not in need of rehab anymore. Why don't you also tell them that all your wives and ex-wives are on substance? And can you be kind enough to explain to them why that is? Why don't you also tell them how you locked me up and doctors to inject me with substance meant for people with bipolar disorder? You have never seen me act incoherent, stumble, or lose control. So just stop. Every problem we had started when I no longer wanted you. Whether sober or even high, stop using the substance narrative to create distraction. Tell people the truth. I understand, Sha. You are feeling rejected and hurt, and you are struggling to make peace with that fact that it is all over. Let me make this very clear. No matter how much you think you spent on me, it can never equal the value of the time I gave you, my prime years, my energy, and the career opportunity I sacrificed while being with you. And for the record, I would have filed for divorce long ago if there was a legal marriage between us. We were never married in any court of law and no documents were signed. Leave me alone, Ned. Marriage is not by force. Love is not by force. Stop trying to control what no longer belongs to you. Oh, does it mean that it now belongs to someone else? What is she trying to tell us? Oh my God, this girl is still a child. Well, anyway, she just held her mind, her opinion, and guys, the way things are going, now wow, some people are supporting Regina, while some people are supporting Pa Ned. Me, oh, I'm not supporting anybody. Oh. They should just don't stress us and settle their matter. Yes, so we are not there when they started, so they should not come and stress us because this is the matter. They don't want to end it. It's still very long. They are dragging each other. This one is dragging. This one is dragging this. Or who do you support? Please let me know in the comment section. The younger one should be very careful before getting into marriage this time around because marriage is not a child's play. Anyways, if you're asking who is speaking, my name is Olivia. See you, man, as well. And again, guys, please let me say this. This video that the mother made with actress Ogala saying, "Oh, thank you, Nigerians, that Sammy has come." Sammy has not come out, so we don't understand what they are doing. Because the later made a video and said, "Oh, that Sammy has not come out. They've now approved this, and that's my people." Oh, this part just confusing the confusionist. Oh, I don't understand.